将就个晃榜震天，踏脚撼地。
All right,
来，
let's do
你也
another
试试。
Xian video. I haven't done one in a while, and I did one on every single sect except for the new one, which was silly on my end, but let's try out the new one.
哈哈哈哈哈！
Got a match.
热身完毕，可以开始了。
So, with this character, I'm gonna be like building physique. So you see I have 0 out of 6. This will give me 2. And it's really good to try to get the cap that you can get. Each turn, this goes up by 5. So, is that true? 5? Seems like a lot, but yeah,
这
5.
招如何？
And the nice thing about physique is that not only does it affect a lot of the cards that you use, but you can break through faster if you have more physique than cultivation. So you'll still break through normally with cultivation like any other character, but you can just break through a little bit faster. Huh, I lost to all these level 1 cards. Alright. I'll do something like that. Yeah, the physique cards in the beginning aren't very strong because they're meant to like kind of scale you. So that's why I lost, even though I had a level 2 card and they had all level 1s. That's kind of why I still lost there. This is a pretty good start. These are like the 3, maybe the best cards in the early game for this character, I would say. It's like you don't have enough. There's like Clash Fist. You don't really have enough to do Clash Fist things yet. So just having this Youthful Vigor. The other one's really good too. There's a card that does damage and costs HP, but costs less HP based on your physique. That's probably another really good card too. So see how I'm past the physique cap? Now that I'm past 9, I can break through despite not being at 9 cultivation. So that's kind of like the gimmick with this this character here. Regenerating body is pretty good too, but I think I'm just gonna take the overwhelming power. This was the card I was talking about, by the way. Mountain Cleaving Palms. Costs less for each physique. Now that I have 11, it won't cost anything, right? So that's good. I'll even do that, I think. Switch those orders. That's fine. Maybe even do that. Because then my force will hit this 10 and hit this 10. Whereas if I had it in the other order, it would go 10, then 6. So probably something like that. All right. It just maximizes like the force benefit. And see, I still hit the cap. I have a lot of physique gain. So the way you play this character, it kind of depends. If you have a lot of physique gain, then it doesn't really matter where you put that physique gain. But if you don't have that much, then you want to put all your physique gain first, you know? But because I have so much physique gain, I don't really need to worry about like putting it all first. And you want to try to gain 5 a turn because your cap goes up 5 a turn. So you kind of want to keep up with that. I mean, see if I get 5 this turn. Hopefully I do. I'll be able to break through despite not having the cultivation high enough. So that's one of the benefits of physique. Physique also increases your max HP.
上劲儿!
So see here how I didn't start at full health. It increases your max HP. And then certain things work with your max HP. So like having more physique is good in that regard. So now if I can cycle back to this, hopefully. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, I do. Okay, sweet. Oh, no, I don't. Roller coaster there. The heal made... At first, I was going to kill him too fast. Then he healed. Oh, man. Maybe I should have done that a little different. Because I did want to hit 21 there. Okay, let's see. Maybe something like this. I almost want to slam that too, but probably not. Yeah, probably not. I think this is fine. I think that's fine. I should probably put more physique first, though, because I do want to make sure I'm hitting that 5 per turn. So maybe I do this, actually.
这招如何?
So now that I have a good Crash Fist guard, I want to find more, because they work with each other. They don't work alone. So now that I got one, it's not really that great on its own, but now I want to find more. I mean, that's when this character really shines. Nice. All right. Cultivation here, because so even if your physique cap is higher than your cultivation, who goes first is still based on cultivation. So it's not like cultivation becomes meaningless. It still helps you go first, which is still super important. I almost never take his second whatever character specific breakthrough. It's pretty bad. Epiphany is really good, but even if I got something worse than Epiphany, I'd probably still take something worse than Epiphany over his specific breakthrough. The Overwhelming Power, on the other hand, is actually really good. It usually lasts like pretty much all the way till the end game. I mean, it doesn't make it your final end game build, but it'll last a long time. So I really like taking this one. I'm under half now, so now I'm doing +4 per attack. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Alright, let's see. Ooh, I got him. That putting that Crush Fist first actually really mattered. Okay. Probably something like this. Probably something like that. This gives me a lot of physique gain. I really want to hit 36. Actually, I want to hit it so bad that I'll probably do something like this. Because I need 7. This is 3, 5, 7. The reason I want to hit 36 is because then I'll break through faster. Normally I wouldn't break through next turn without like having less than a full deck, So let's really make sure I break through here. That means
上劲儿!
make my deck a little weaker for right now. So this character's cool. Like having to micromanage this thing that affects like your future power, I think is pretty interesting. It's not. It's unique. Formation Master too. It stayed on 1. It looks like that's interesting. Usually the painters stay on 1. See how I broke through at cultivation because I hit that physique. So that was why that was so important. Probably goes. I would like to get more Crash Fist cards. That would be the ideal here. That way I have this Crash Fist Shake, but it's all alone, you know? I don't want to roll too much, though. Probably something like that. It's fine. I have this level 3 Embracing Key technique, so I can use the Scroll of Fusion to upgrade something with that. And the way the Scroll of Fusion works best is to upgrade a level 2 card, because it upgrades the first card on your deck, but normally getting from level 1 to level 2 costs, 1 extra card, whereas getting from level 2 to level 3 costs 2 extra cards, so leveling up a level 2 is ideal with that Scroll of Fusion. Nothing in here is too important to upgrade. I guess the Exercise Marrow would probably be what I would upgrade. Think I win this fight? Nice. And I got enough physique too. More than enough. This card is really good. Exercise Bones. This card is like one of those cards that like I think is not tuned correctly, to be honest. It's so good. So let's see. Let's read it. So you can add, let's say I have it level 2, okay? Add 3 attack and 1 physique during your next 3 attacks. So that's 1 physique, 3 extra. So that's not only is that 4 physique on its own, but it's also 9 damage. But it's even more than 9 damage because the way force works is it multiplies your damage. So if I have force, this 9 damage can turn into like 18 or something crazy, you know? So this card is really, really strong. You're probably going down there. I might even do that. Not even put. I don't need key right now, so. All right, so let's see. Let's see how much he can scale his penetration. I feel fine because it gets rid of his penetration here with the Spirit Mountains. So the Vigor doesn't really. It's not a lot of value. So I probably win this one. It's gonna be a long one, but I think I should win it. And then as I get under half too, my Lonely Night Wolf starts taking more, value. Why isn't this? Is this giving me force? It is. Okay, never mind. Yeah. 91 out of 46. Too bad I don't get to keep it though. And this is the second thing that you're gonna want. Is this force card here? Then I'll have more than enough force throughout my cycle here. And again, I'm waiting to consume this or whatever it's called until I get to a position where I have like a level 2 card that I want to upgrade. I'm not really at that position. Like I could upgrade this Exercise Marrow, but I just feel like I have better options. So that's why I'm waiting on absorbing this. Probably something like this. And this Cracking Fist HP cost cards are changed to spend your max HP. This is super important if you plan on going Crash Fist. Because look how much damage it's saving me. Like 2, 5, 4. In my first playthrough, it's already saving me 11 damage. And then even more on subsequent playthroughs. So
这
it
招
saves you
如
a lot of
何？
damage. See, I'm gaining physique now as I play those cards. Oh man, that defense was pretty useless. Still might win though. Yeah, I win. Nice. So this turn I can break through. If I just need to gain 5 physique, which is pretty easy to do. I'm gonna get rid of this actually. And then next turn, I'll try to set this embracing key technique up. What do I really want to upgrade? No, I haven't gotten any of the cards that chase. Like I haven't even gotten to agility yet. Explaining agility. If you have 10 agility, you get to chase. But cards give like weird amounts of agility. They don't always give 10. So they might give 7. So if you play 2, you get 14, and then you chase with 4 left over. It kind of works like that. So ideally what you want to do on this character is set up like a turn 4 so that you get like 40 agility throughout playing, and then you go, you play all 8 of your cards and hopefully kill them that way. That's ideal. Usually it takes 5, I would say. Usually you don't get that far. But upgrading one of the agility cards is probably what I'm going to want to do. But yeah, I don't have any of them yet, so I can't really showcase what they look like. Or upgrading this too. Or even, if I hit this with like an elixir, I'd be down to upgrade this and just keep it. Normally you get rid of
吃
it,
一拳！
oh, I should switch the order of these two. What am I doing? Nice. All right. Now I get to break through here. See, without hitting 55, even though I was pretty close, but... Now, this one's awkward. Physique cap +4, make an additional 3 attack after each time you play a card that adds physique. It's awkward because if you're going for a force build, those extra attacks will spend your force. So I think I'll go Thunder Tribulation here. This card's really good. And physique becomes like less important as you like at this point physique is way less important than it used to be. It's not gonna help me break through. It's not gonna like really do anything too special for me. Nice. We're not doing that. Not doing that. Probably absorb those. This is one of the agility cards I was talking about. Probably get rid of you too. And this is another one of the agility cards I was talking about. So, okay. This is pretty good. None of these cards are level 2 that I really want, so I'm going to avoid absorbing yet. I'm going to keep this exercise now because it might be useful. Wow, I got Thunder Tribulation, and she still went first. And I'm Elixirist too, and usually they go Musician, so that's pretty crazy. So see how I'm getting a lot of force? I never really explained force, but it's pretty, you know, it's exactly what you'd think it would do. The more force you have, the more damage your attack's gonna do. So I can't believe she went first there. I don't have keys, so I can't really play this. I will do this at this point. I upgraded this crane footwork. I didn't want to upgrade this exercise bones though. That was like literally like the last card out of all of these I'd want to upgrade, but it is what it is. And when I'll do this, upgrade this crane footwork again. And now see how this does 16 agility? This will do 7 agility, but it does it twice. So it does like 14. So now this is giving me 30 agility, which is like the perfect amount for 3 chases. So that's really good. I might even put this in over that. I might even do this because I'll have more max HP before playing these two. It's a little, you know, doesn't matter that much, but she might have gone. She went Elixirist, yeah. You can also, here's another thing that's happened since the last video. You can assign people's jobs based on like seeing what they go. I kind of get lazy usually and don't do it, but it is something you can do. So usually they go Musician, but if I had been paying attention and seen that she is going Elixirist, I would know that it makes more sense that she has a lot of cultivation. See, she's got the Epiphany and everything. He's going Formation Master. That's Painter because of the Flying Brush. This is usually they go Painter if they're doing the Sky Delicate Bracelet build, but I don't know for sure. Oh, yes, I do. Inspiration is a Painter card, isn't it? Oh, whatever. I'm like 95% sure she's Painter. All right. I mean, eventually, when you get enough force, you'll get rid of this overwhelming power.
这招如何？
Now I got 4 leftover agility from that chase. And now when I play this, it'll give me oh, I don't have enough physique. It would have been normally 6 leftover, but you need at least 64 physique to get the full 16 from this. So that's kind of like the last cutoff in terms of physique numbers that really matter, is that 64. Then you can get your full 16 out of this crane footwork. All right. All right, let's think about this for a second. Probably get rid of this overwhelming power. Things are going faster now, you know. Probably something like that. I don't think I want another crane footwork, so I'll absorb it so the enlightenment elixir doesn't hit it. I'm fine with all that. Probably something like this. Let's see how much damage I would take if I didn't take this cracking fist. 7, 8, 6, 5. That's 15, 20, 26. That would have been that's a lot of damage to be saved by a, you know, tier 3 breakthrough. That's totally worth it. It's one of the best breakthroughs in the game, to be honest. If you're going Crash Fist. It's just like the amount of value it gives you is so crazy. Because I like my current HP is always going to be lower than my max HP on this character, so this 26 health that I'm saving is like pretty pure 26 health, you know? Let's see if I learned more. That's Formation Master. Painter. elixirist. So I know everybody now. Pretty sure this is painter. I forget if this is no, it's definitely painter. Yeah, it's definitely painter.
来来来，上劲儿！
Now it gives me the full 16 agility because I have 64. I mean, this will give me 14, and so it's like a perfect 3 chase kind of setup. This is a weird version of the Anthromania formation build. I mean, he doesn't have the continuation card, so there's like pretty much no chance he beats me, but yeah, without this, the formation master on that character is pretty hard. Get all the pieces, make it work. Oops. Oh, there we go. All right. Is this exercise soul better than this exercise marrow? No. Not at level 1 at least. Eventually, this is probably like the full build with exercise soul instead of marrow. And then you see how this gives you agility when you have above 65 physique? I guess that's the last real threshold that matters. 64 for a tier 3 crane footwork to get all the agility. 65 for this to get the agility. Then you can really get a full turn 4 chase setup. And you'll go crane footwork into this. You know, exercise soul. I don't know why I did it in this order. It doesn't really matter. Exercise soul. Gather intense force. And you want to... Oh, no, you want to play this first, actually. So that's why you do it in this order, because you don't want your force to be spent on the exercise soul. So every attack spends force. This only does 4 attack, so you don't want it to spend the force, because the force multiplies your damage, right? So you go crane footwork, exercise soul, this into this, this into this, this into this. That's the full build. And if you have things upgraded enough, like this blink and this exercise soul, you'll get 40 agility through it, and it'll be a turn 4 kill. But that's the peak. Usually you don't get enough agility, I'd say. Usually you kind of like turn 5, you have so much like HP that you're kind of defensive turn 5 in a way, you know? I don't think... Have I gotten any of the cultivation from being elixirist? I don't remember, but I don't think I have. Ooh, guard up is really good against what I'm doing. But also I'm scaling my force. So that's another thing that's like going to make it kind of like hard for her. I think I should be fine. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm definitely fine. The end of this is really bad because she's not chasing anymore. I mean, I'm scaling up my force. I'm definitely fine here. Alright, not bad. Usually I only want to play 1 crane footwork. She's got a lot of cultivation. She's going to go first, regardless. So, no point absorbing things. This build isn't going to scale that well, that she's doing. So I feel pretty good. As long as I don't die like this No, I don't think I do. Yeah, I feel pretty good. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, okay, there we go. See how spending that... Like, how much health did that save me there? Oh, wow, top 1. Okay, wasn't there like 4 people? Or 3? Okay. That's how the character works.
还有谁？
As you can see, it's like very defensive, but also a lot of damage. So it's a pretty cool character. And thanks for watching.